Hey gang, Tesla's having earnings come out tomorrow. I want to talk about the stock. There's been a lot of talk about it. It's very important that we go over it so you understand what I'm thinking and what I'm intending to do with this stock. First of all, the stock is trading up $14 while the S&P 500 is down over 3%. The Dow's down over 500 points right now, and the stock is bucking the trend, trading at up $14 a share. Very significant. Baird, one of the biggest influential companies in tech, one of the biggest advisories in tech, gave it a buy rating. New Street just reversed and gave it a buy from a hold. The stock has been the top 11 stock, Morgan & Stanley, as of yesterday, and this is really key. Citron, who's suing Tesla because of Musk's tweets, has now reversed course, did a 180, and is now recommending the stock. It was telling us to sell the stock, now it's recommending the stock. Let's go into my lab so I'll show you some technicals and show you some buy and sell points and show you what you need to know.
We're back in the lab and we're looking at Tesla. It was up 14, now it's up 26 points. This is while the market is down about 300 points on the Dow right now. So what we're seeing is major divergence in terms of price movement. Why are we looking at Tesla right now? Well, as I explained, we've had several earnings revisions in the last couple of weeks. Investment firms went from being very, very bearish on Tesla to being very bullish after Musk stepped down. What we want to see after stock's been beaten up is a reversal, a key reversal. And what we do to gauge reversals is look for 1, 2, 3 patterns. These are patterns that tend to give us a signal that a stock is either reversing to the upside or to the downside. Let me show you what I mean. The stock was going down in October very sharply. It went down all the way from the 480 level. It was a bloodbath. But finally, around the second week of October, we saw a reversal. The stock bottomed out on the 8th. That would be the number 1 point. Then we went up a little bit higher. That's the number 2 point. And lastly, we have the number 3 point, which was finalized yesterday on the 22nd with a second bottom that was higher than the first bottom on the 8th. Now, for this pattern to be valid, we need to see price go above the number 2 level, the day the price peaked out. On number 2, the price peaked out at 282. Right now, we're at 288. That's telling me we're going higher. Now, we don't look at this pattern in isolation. We have to look at this pattern with the sentiment, and the sentiment is definitely changing. As I mentioned in the beginning of this tutorial, we've had several revisions. Even the company that's suing Musk is now going from a sell to a buy. This is the 1, 2, 3 pattern. This is something you need to pay close attention to. And to make it easier for you, I'm including a tutorial that I wrote a while back called Can You Pick Market Tops or Bottoms? And I'm including that in today's lesson so you can review the tutorial as well, so you can understand how market tops and bottoms and reversals work.
If you enjoyed this video lesson, if you got something out of it, I need to hear from you. You guys make these videos better. Roger at wealthpress.com. Talk soon.